I do not get people who are trying to say that Netflix is trying to put movie theaters out of business. The only people who can put movie theaters out of business is you and I. Somehow people have forgotten that the consumers are the ones that control the market. When Netflix put Blockbuster out of business, it wasn't because Netflix shut them down. It was because people found it more convenient to just stream at home than to go pick up DVDs and rent them out for a daily rate. It's simple business, supply and demand. So people trying to demonize Netflix for what businesses do most, which is innovate and create convenience for their consumers, is kind of crazy. And personally, I feel like this demonizing Netflix agenda was created by actors. So what I think is going on is a lot of actors passed up on opportunities to work with Netflix because they believed that Hollywood was going to keep its structure. However, now that Netflix is acquiring all these production companies and studios, they feel threatened. Now they're not signing to production companies, now they're signing to streaming platforms. And they have to keep a good name with these streaming platforms and support these streaming platforms in order for these streaming platforms to favor them. So what is going on now is a shift in Hollywood to where now people ain't kissing ass to these production companies and these studio companies, they're kissing ass to streaming platforms. And now they're like, damn, I done built such a good rapport with this one group of people. Gotta do this shit with streaming platforms now too. And normally when I mention it to people, they say, but what they're doing is wrong because they're taking all of the best movies and only releasing them on Netflix. And my counter argument to that is to remind them that we also have free will. Therefore, that logic is flawed because Netflix does not control us. We don't have to consume these movies that are coming out. We can always and wait to see what the movie theaters are dropping. At the end of the day, guys, we never felt bad for other companies for not being able to stand the heat of evolution. Why are we starting now? And I believe it's all out of pure influence and an agenda. But again, my opinion is all theory. There's no proof that that's actually what's happened. However, it makes a lot of sense with me and I wanted to know you guys' opinion. But again, let me know what you guys think. Maybe I'm onto something. Maybe I'm crazy. Stay sharp, people.